My name's Adam, and I'm an artist out of northern Wisconsin. So I just filmed and I uploaded the video on the Valhalla Grand stroke adjustable tattoo machine. And on that YouTube video, I got a comment. Let's check out the comment. It's from Razor, and he says, looks like the EZ P3Pro, but it costs double and it's probably from the same factory. P.S. The P3Pro is a superb tattoo machine and it's easy to disassemble also. I just thought it was really funny that he commented that, because literally that is the tattoo machine we are checking out today. The EZ P3 Pro. Now, EZ Tattoo Supplies did reach out to me and they sent me this for free, but that is not going to persuade my decision on what I tell you guys about this tattoo machine. I'm going to tell you guys all the pros. I'm going to tell you guys all the cons. And I'm just telling you guys that as a disclaimer, because my opinion cannot be bought. They did not pay me to make this review video. Now, right off the bat, this tattoo machine, the EZ P3 Pro, is only $250, and the tattoo machine that Razor was commenting on for that video, this tattoo machine is $600. Now, right off the bat, there is a few differences we will see right away, as in the EZ P3 Pro has the buttons on the side, the screen on the front. The Valhalla Grand has the buttons and the screen on the top. Also, this has a magnetic battery to it where it is held on by magnets, and this one is screwed on. So there is some differences, but as far as that goes, is there any differences beyond that, as in the motor, how the stroke adjustment works, and everything? Well, we're gonna do a full unboxing right now and review on the EZ P3 Pro, and then at the very end of the video, I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts on whether I think you guys should get the $250 EZ tattoo machine, or if you guys should spend a little extra more money and go for the $600 Valhalla Grand. As always, there will be a link to get this tattoo machine down in the video description, and there will also be a discount code so you guys can get a discount off of that $250 when you go to purchase this tattoo machine. Let's get into it. All right, let's check out the P3 Pro and what we all get. First off, it comes in this box, and on the back we got a little bit of information on this tattoo machine, and on the packaging it has "Made in China" written all over it. They seem to be very proud of the fact that they are made in China. And here on the side we will see that I got the P3 Pro matte red version. Let's open this up and check it out. Pulling off the top right away, we will see the user manual. It is a very straightforward user manual. For the company being a China-based company, they have translated this very well into English. You are not going to want to throw away this user manual because it is actually your warranty card. If anything breaks on your tattoo machine, you're actually going to fill out the back of this warranty card and you're going to ship it with your tattoo machine back to the company for them to fix it. Next up in the box is the tattoo machine. It comes in this plastic sleeve. We're going to just take off this plastic sleeve. We're going to set the tattoo machine off to the side and we'll talk about it in just a little bit. If you buy the version that comes with a second battery, this is the location where your second battery would be. Pulling out the foam, we will find a hidden compartment located behind that foam. Behind the hidden compartment, we will find a charger block. It's pretty surprising that this company provided one, because most tattoo machine companies do not provide one. We will also find your USB charger cable. This is standard USB to USB Type-C. Taking a look at the tattoo machine, it feels like it is fully aluminum except for the buttons on the side, and then the screen has what feels like a plastic cover in front of the LCD screen, and then the top part of the battery also feels like a type of plastic. There's 6 different stroke lengths on this. It goes 2.0, 2.4, 2.8, 3.3, 3.7, and 4.2 stroke length. This tattoo machine features a click grip similar to an FK Irons machine, where when you twist the grip, it clicks into place. I will state that this tattoo machine's grip is extra clicky compared to other click grips. And not only that it is extra clicky, but it is also pretty tight and kind of hard to twist. Taking the grip off, we will see that they have a little bit of lube on the inside of this. This lube is only there to prevent the friction of metal sliding against each other when you are spinning the grip, in return making the grip spin a little easier. Because we're filming and I don't want to get fingerprints everywhere, and because we're going to take it apart, I am going to be wiping that grease off. On the side, on the motor cover of the tattoo machine, we will see it has 2 standard screws and then 1 grub screw. Removing these screws will take your machine apart so you can access the inside. I do just want to state that taking apart the tattoo machine is not highly suggested. It is only in case you guys get ink on the inside, or in case you have to access the inside to do repairs. Also, EZ Tattoo Supplies did not supply us with any tools to take this machine apart. I actually had to provide some tools by myself. Taking off the 2 standard screws at the top is going to allow you to take off the black part on the top to access the push rod on the inside. Unfortunately, the second screw at the top did strip for me, and as hard as I tried, I was not able to get that screw out. It would be nice to see them use a grub screw up here instead of the standard screws, so it would have less of a chance of stripping. Fortunately for them, we actually have a grub screw on this third hole, so we can unscrew that very easily without stripping it, accessing the motor. Taking that screw off, we could pull off this top part of the motor cover. Taking off that cover, we will expose the swash plate. Turning your tattoo machine on makes this swash plate spin, pushing on a pin on the inside of that motor cover, pushing onto the plunger to make your tattoo machine needle go back and forth. If for some reason your tattoo machine is not working properly, it could be because the swash plate on the inside needs to be replaced. As hard as I could try, I could not pop the swash plate off in case it needed repairs, but I also didn't want to pull too hard to where I break it either. Put the tattoo machine back together the same way you took it apart, but in reverse, and make sure you guys do not strip any screws when putting it back together. Hold the circle button on the side to turn your tattoo machine on. Pressing the circle button again will activate the motor on your tattoo machine. Pressing the up and down arrows will cycle through your voltages. This tattoo machine could go all the way up to 12 volts or 170 hertz, and it could go all the way down to 5 volts or 60 hertz. What hertz is how many times your needle protrudes out of your cartridge per second. If you are doing 60 hertz, your tattoo machine is protruding out the needle 60 times per second. Holding down on the up and down arrows will turn on jumpstart mode. You will know you are in jumpstart mode because the screen will indicate a little lightning bolt on it. Turning on jumpstart mode will make your tattoo machine jump up to 9 volts for the first 2 seconds that your tattoo machine is running. And then after those first 2 seconds, it will go back down to whatever your selected voltage is. It's a feature that some tattoo artists like having when using large needle groupings like a 27 meg or up. I'm going to be quiet now so you could hear the tattoo machine and how it sounds. It's very quiet, and then here you can hear it with the jump start activating. On the top of the battery, we'll see the Type-C port for charging. We'll also see that it's all, once again, made in China. We'll see that it's a 1600 milliamp battery, and that EZ has been established since 2009. For the next few tests I have for this machine, I got here a 45 curve mag. It's important for me to show that when I twist the grip, also the stroke adjustment part spins on accident, and then also the battery is spinning, all because I'm trying to just twist that grip that is pretty tight on the machine. Another thing that's pretty important for me to state is that the battery is held on by a magnet. So if you just push the back of it a little bit while you're tattooing, your needle is going to stop. To be fair, the battery is on still pretty tight, and it has some ball bearings on it to prevent it from just falling off. But this machine, same as all tattoo machines at this price point with the magnetic battery, when you push on the battery just a little bit with your thumb while you're tattooing, it will disconnect the connection between the battery power source and the motor of the tattoo machine. Taking a look at the tattoo machine running at 7 volts, the needle looks very consistent. Pushing down on the needle and putting load onto the motor still feels like it has a lot of power to push through whatever it has to. You have to push down very hard onto the needle for it to start to bog down and become inconsistent. Way harder than you should push on actual skin. I almost forgot to say the display has a timer at the bottom. It reads in volts and hertz, and it has a battery meter at the top. The tattoo machine also has Bluetooth capabilities, allowing it to connect to an easy app when they come out with one in the future. All right, so what's my thoughts on this? Should you guys get the $250 easy tattoo machine, or should you guys spend a little extra money, spending $600 and get the AXYS Grand tattoo machine? Now, I'll be honest, there is some cons to cheaping out and going for the easy tattoo machine, and I'll explain that right now. For one, when holding the stroke adjustment part on the tattoo machine and then trying to turn the grip, you also change the stroke. Let me see if I can pick it up on camera. So you see the stroke is changing when I'm trying to turn the grip. The grip is not spinning. The stroke adjustment is spinning. Now, when we take a look at the AXYS Grand, it does not do that. So I'm holding the back of the machine right here where the stroke adjustment is, and I'm spinning the grip. And because this grip spins a lot easier, it is not holding onto that part of the stroke adjustment, and it's not spinning, adjusting the stroke length. Another thing on the P3Pro is that the battery is magnetic, so pushing on it could accidentally turn your tattoo machine off, and that this is a 1600 milliamp battery. This one is screw on, so it won't come off, and it's an 1800 100 milliamp battery. So this battery is a little bit bigger and it's not going to fall off during your tattoo. And the Easy tattoo machine goes down to 5 volts, 60 hertz. And then the Imala Grand tattoo machine goes down to 4 volts. And we do not know the hertz on the Imala Grand. It could very well also be 60 hertz. They do not say it on this tattoo machine. So that is a pro that they actually got on the Easy tattoo machine, is that it shows hertz. The Imala Grand does not show hertz. And then the P3Pro has the screen on the side, which I am not a huge fan of. I actually prefer the screen on the back, like the Imala. And the tattoo machine I'm using every single day at the tattoo studio is the AXYS tattoo machine, and it has a screen on the back. And the reason why I like the screen on the back is because I like to wrap my entire tattoo machine up with grip tape. And if the screen is on the side, your grip tape is going to block the screen. So I prefer having the screen on the back. Now, is it worth spending a couple $100 more, even more than twice as much of what this tattoo machine costs to get the Imala Grand? Is that quality of life upgrade really worth it? And I think the answer is no. It's not worth spending the extra money for the Imala Grand. It's one of those things where, you know, if you do really big tattoos and you make a lot of money, yeah, go ahead, spend the extra money, get the more expensive tattoo machine, screw the Imala Grand, get the AXYS. But the point is that you guys are trying to get a cheaper tattoo machine with the same features. These ones have the same features as each other. It's basically the same motor. This one has 1 extra stroke adjustment. This has 7. This has 6 stroke adjustments to it. Honestly, with stroke adjustable tattoo machines, I wouldn't really care if there was even only 3 stroke adjustments in them, you know, just a long, a medium, and a short stroke to them. They don't even need, you know, more stroke lengths does not make a tattoo machine better or anything. Another thing is that this tattoo machine does have a warranty. I believe the motor was a 1-year warranty. The batteries is only a 6-month warranty, so that is something to consider. The Imala Grand, I think the battery is a full year warranty, so maybe the batteries break pretty quick. I don't know. I didn't read the other reviews on them. I'm just going off my own research and everything, and I haven't used this tattoo machine for 6 months. I used it for only a couple days to make this review, but that's something to consider, is the warranty on these. But there is a warranty, so that's good. So if it breaks, you know, you get it fixed. So let me know down in the comments, guys, are you guys going to be spending the $250 cheaping out and getting the Easy P3 Pro, or are you going to be spending a little extra money picking up a different tattoo machine? What tattoo machine are you guys using? As always, guys, like the video, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Peace out.